All person's ability to speak up or to choose their actions is already considered an act of courage from them. But why do we have to see it this way? Shouldn't we be able to do what we want or say what we feel freely? That shouldn't mean being brave. It is just being you. But the problem appears when being yourself leads you to a lonely and hurtful life. Have you ever been bullied? Has it happened to a friend, or have you seen or heard about it on TV? There are several opinions on what bullying is, but the way I see it, it is anything that a person does on purpose to hurt another person. Peyton James was an amazing boy, his mom said. He was born in 2001, and at the hospital he needed to spend 3 weeks on poor oxygen. This caused a discoloration in the enamel of his permanent teeth, which turned mottled yellow. When he started school, comments began. Why don't you brush your teeth? Why are your teeth so nasty? So as he grew up, he stopped telling his parents about this and continued putting up with these hurtful comments all by himself. A typical day after school, his mom entered his room and found him hanging from the fan. Do we need to necessarily abuse someone to make yourself feel better? You might think it's okay and funny until someone actually loses their life. And where bullying mostly takes place is precisely here at school. As teenagers, we are still figuring out who we are as people, and a blow to our self-esteem can be especially painful. It's true, there are some words that hurt more than others, but precisely because of that, we need to be careful of the comments we make. Every person is a word, and we don't know what the other person might feel. Bullying is much bigger than people truly realize. Bullying is happening all over the world. Yet we are numb to these stories because we feel like we have heard them millions of times. But every story matters. Can you tell me the name of at least one kid who died as a result of bullying? So I keep asking myself, can we imagine a world in which everybody just be themselves? When did we stop being ourselves out of fear of hurtful comments? This is a big issue to think about, and doing some research is never bad. We need to be informed of these things. Take a few minutes and think how a word can be worth a lot. Pay attention to the ones you use. Ask your friends if they are in any situation like this. Talk about this and give them comfort. If someone received bullying, the best way to avoid it is by communicating and talking about these things to constantly alleviate the pleasure. Thank you.